Good morning, GSR 615 participants. This is Dr. McGinty. I'm your instructor for the course, Elements of Research. I'm looking forward to working with everyone this semester. I wanted to take a few minutes this morning to point out a few things in our course to help you find your way around. First thing you'll notice is when you log in, there's the announcements page. This is where I will post important class updates, and I'll also post videos to communicate information with you throughout the semester. The next thing that I wanted to show you is the Content tab. This is where you'll find everything related to the weekly topics for our course. So for example, this first page is the course overview. This just shows kind of essentially what's in the syllabus about the course goals and basic information. The Start Here is a great place to begin. It has the course resources and information that you will need to be successful. I would recommend taking a look at the course syllabus, which also contains a schedule for the semester. The syllabus contains the course objectives, the textbook that you need, the Educational Research by Creswell, and my teaching philosophy, information on grading, and then information on the course assessments. Keep in mind there's additional information on these course assessments that will be posted in D2L. And then the other thing I wanted to point out here is the course calendar. So course calendar is here for you and shows you the different things that we'll be doing each week in the schedule. We'll be talking more about the course assignments as we get into the first few weeks of the course, but I did want to point out a couple of things first in this first video for you. One is this research design presentation. Everyone will be selecting a research design. This is in the third section of the Creswell textbook where it lists the different types of research designs. For example, there's survey research, correlational, ethnographic research, a lot of different topics that you can pick. We can have people doing multiple topics. It is not a group activity. You will be doing a presentation to explain this research design to everyone else in the course, and we'll be posting those in the discussion forum in D2L. With that being said, there is a survey in the week 1, and I believe it's also in the Getting Started module that you will take to select your course assessments. I'll point that out here in just a second. The other thing that I wanted to point out is the online discussions, journals, and activities. What I'm going to do for the course this term is have you do both discussions, activities, and journals. So sometimes you'll be communicating just directly with me in a given week. Sometimes you'll be communicating in the course discussion board. I do not plan to have a weekly discussion every single week. I want you to focus on your research, and then sometimes, like I said, you'll be talking directly with me about your research. And then I'm also going to offer a few live sessions throughout the course. These live sessions will be optional and they'll be recorded. So if you can't make a particular time for a live session, don't worry, you can watch the recording. And I'll do a few throughout the semester, so hopefully everyone will have an opportunity to use our Zoom technology to log into the live sessions. I'm also not going to be counting every single discussion post that you make and giving you a grade that way. It will be a little bit more of a holistic grade, just seeing that you're actually engaged in our class community. If at any time you're concerned about your discussion, journal, and activity grade, please contact me and I'm happy to talk with you about that. With that being said, let me show you where some of these links are that are of importance for you in this first week. One thing you'll want to look at under resources, there is a Zoom link here for the live session. This will bring you into Zoom. Notice I'm not logged into Zoom right now, so you will not see me there, but this is where you'll go when we have our course live sessions. The other thing that I wanted to point out is the Applied Research Lab link, and there's a Library Research Guide link as well for you here. The assignments are all listed here. And then in the week 1 module, under the assessments, the topic selection survey is located right here for you. So if you select that, it'll bring up the survey. It looks a little bit different on my screen because I'm viewing as an instructor. But notice these choices here are in order. They're not always in order when you go into your survey. So be sure you match your choice with the correct first, second, or third. So if my first choice is survey research, I'm going to select number 3. If my second choice is narrative research, I'll mark this with the number 6, and so on. This is where you're selecting your research design topic of the presentation you'll be doing. Okay. I believe that's everything I wanted to go over for you for this first week. Make sure to participate in the week 1 discussion, which is here, Introduction and Research Interests. And looks like a lot of you have already started to engage there, so that's wonderful. I look forward to working with you all, and don't hesitate to contact me by email if you have any questions. Have a great week.